What is up, my aesthetic boys? It's Fresh, back with another video. We're finally back with another episode of r/Murdered by Words, and this is a spicy one. Quite literally. If you use facial recognition for anything, the government has your face. LOL. Wait until this guy finds out about driver's licenses. If you could know the absolute and total truth to one question, what question would you ask? The names of all the girls currently attracted to me. Here you go. On to the next one. Would you give your child this? No? Then why would you give your child this? Vaccination? Like and share if you agree vaccines are the worst. Well, the minion clearly approves. Probably because it depends on the content? Would you give your child candy for dinner? No. Then why would you feed your child? I don't know, random commenter. I get most of my medical advice from minions. Philando Castile's mom donates $8,000 to set a lunch debt preventing high school seniors from graduating. Yep. Nothing says greatest country in the world like lunch debt preventing high school seniors from graduating. I mean, if you're a listener or a viewer from outside of the US, let me know what it's like in whatever country or locality you live in, because it's insane. In the US, you have an overdue library book, can't graduate. Outstanding lunch debt, can't graduate. I don't understand it. The cities in the background are approximately 16 miles apart. Where is the curve? Please explain this. Well, you know, there's photo evidence. Checkmate, atheist. Wait. With the circumference of 24,901 miles, you're looking at a curvature of around 0.2 degrees, or a little more than 10 feet at 16 miles away. May I say, though, that curvature is still significantly higher than your IQ. Vaccinate your crotch goblins. If you have this decal on your car and I see you, don't be surprised when you get a nice throat punch. That's tough talk from someone whose entire family can be taken out by a single rusty nail. He's not wrong. Every anti-vax is a real tough guy until tetanus comes into the picture. I'm gonna explain why women don't like nice guys. It's not women like assholes instead of nice guys, it's women are attracted to actual personality traits, and nice is not one. Not really. Nice just means not an asshole. People aren't attracted to nice because it doesn't mean anything. People are attracted to funny, witty, sweet, thoughtful, compassionate, interesting. Nice isn't a personality trait, it's a default setting. The bare minimum. If all you bring to the table is nice, you're boring. And if you have to tell people you're nice, you're probably not as nice as you think you are. For example, if you think women owe you sex over someone else because of your perceived niceness, you're a giant bag of dicks. Yeah, once more for the people in the back. Alright, I'll dive back in. Women don't like nice. No, I just meant the bag of dicks part. A teacher ran out of sick days to stay with his cancer-stricken daughter, so fellow educators chipped in with their sick days, adding up to 100 days. Tales from the working class dystopia repackaged as feel-good stories are getting old. Now, I'm no expert on labor rights when it comes to teachers and the vacation or sickness days that they're allotted, but it does seem like, morally, the guy should be able to spend time with his cancer-stricken daughter. But hey, call me crazy. Took the batteries out of the carbon monoxide alarm because the loud beeping was giving me a headache and making me feel sick and dizzy. That's it. That's what anti-vaxxers sound like. I get what they're trying to say. I feel like there might be a better analogy, but I'm not sure exactly. Chickenpox at 8 years and shingles around 38 years. I'm still living. No need to vaccinate. Yeah, one of my mates got hit by a car. He lived. Guess we don't need any of those road safety laws. Oh, wait. Yeah, the last analogy was totally fine. God is not going to rewrite the Bible just for your generation. His word remains the same forever and always. Well, there are over 40 versions of the Bible, so apparently he did at least 40 times. I never understand how restaurants serve cold or lukewarm food when it's supposed to be hot. especially if food is your only source of income. And then when I told the waitress it was cold, she brought back a different plate, and that was still cold. Yeah, well, I once drafted a running back in fantasy football that got me -3 yards on the season. Some people just suck at what they do. Well, the commenter's not wrong. In 2016, Reggie Bush set a record that nobody ever wants to set for the worst season by any non-quarterback player since the 1970 AFL-NFL merger. He recorded -3 yards on the season. Do you know how much he got paid in that time span? A $1 million base salary with $375,000 in a signing bonus and a $125,000 roster bonus. He got paid $1.5 million to record -3 yards, and he's on Twitter complaining that his server, who gets paid below minimum wage and lives off of tips, brought him a plate of lukewarm food. Making a plant illegal is like saying God was wrong. Making a plant illegal was one of the first things God ever did. The unequivocal scientific proof that vaccines cause autism. A full report. And it's blank. Who'd have thought? Probably not the anti-vaxxers. If you were a hider in a worldwide game of hide and seek, where would you hide to win? The movie theater the day the Sonic movie comes out. I don't know about that, OP. There's a market for stupid movies. If there wasn't, how would Adam Sandler have a career? Are they yelling Allahu Akbar in Paris? No. They're telling people to get off the road. You know, in French, because this is in Paris. Moron. I don't know, honey. I think they're speaking foreign. This must be a terrorist attack. I don't like how my fans keep harassing me for press. I feel attacked and threatened. I'm calling the police. Oh, Cardi B, the life of a celebrity. Can it get worse? Yeah, well, I felt attacked after you drugged me and stole my wallet. You know, I'd love to have some kind of a roast here, like a witty quip, but at the same time, what's going on with that? Is there something coming out about that? Like, are people upset? Are people not? I feel like I'm missing part of the story here. Why is this not a problem? Positive affirmations for today. I will have a good day. I will succeed today. Wendy's will bring back spicy nuggets at some point. Please, please, Lord, let that be today. Y'all keep asking, so here's your chance. If the people in charge say if you guys can get our tweet, this one right here, to 2 million likes, they will bring spicy chicken nuggets back. Let's freaking do this. Burger King already has them for $1.49. Lamau. That's like telling your friend that needs new Jordans to check Payless. In case you were wondering, the Wendy's tweet has indeed passed 2 million likes. Well past it, in fact. And in other related news, Burger King is gonna have to seriously change their spicy nugget ad campaign.
No nuggets in there either. They don't even have spicy chicken nuggets. This is a one-man race, you know?
Get 10 spicy nuggets for $1.49 only, and we need only at Burger King.
There is no reason for anyone over the age of 21 to be having a conversation with anyone under the age of 18. For the last time, son, I won't talk to you. I'm sorry, students, but this is the last time I'm going to say this. Stop trying to talk to me. I'm afraid I can't hire you. I cannot speak to you. I would tell that kid to get off my lawn, but society isn't ready yet. My newborn baby just said its first word, but I'm not trying to hear that. Hello? 911? Help, my parents are in a burning building. I don't know, kid. You just sound a little young and... I don't know, I'm not really feeling too comfortable with this. Click. See what happens when you stay on your grind. Alright, so we got the before picture and the... Whoa! That's a very different after picture. Did your door hit the gym too? I'm not sure if it's been working out or stretching, but boy is that door flexible. How do you sleep at night knowing that there are some people in the world who don't like you? With no underwear, in case they want to kiss my ass. I don't really think this is as much a Murdered by Words as it is a life lesson, honestly. Amazon should replace local libraries to save taxpayers money. But fun fact about getting books from Amazon, you have to pay money for them. Anyway, I'm off to pick up my library holds. But you don't have to pay taxes. The cost to individually buy the 6 books I have on hold this week, $70. Amount the Altadena Library special parcel tax cost me this week, 75 cents. Someone help me budget this. I'm not the chair of an economics department. But but you don't have to pay taxes. When your fake ID works, dude, that's so sick. Oh my god, look at her. In the clubs, in the bars, drinking up. Yeah, it's because you look 34. I don't approve of tattoos. Mainly it's written in the Christian Bible not to mark your body. I love you, Dwayne, but this is the only thing I do not approve of. It's your choice, of course. Loving the Rock. Yeah, it also says not to pierce your ears or get a divorce, but one click on your profile shows you obviously pick and choose which parts of the Bible fit your agenda. And honestly, woman who is apparently divorced and has pierced ears, why the hell would Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson care at all about your approval of his tattoos? Consider the fact that not a single gun crime has ever been committed by a law-abiding gun owner. Thanks for making this incisive tweet. It gives me comfort that now there's no chance I will ever be the stupidest person on the planet. Now guys, put your politics aside for 1 second and take a look at this tweet again. It's saying not a single gun crime has ever been committed by a law-abiding gun owner. Not a single knife crime has ever been committed by a law-abiding knife owner either, or literally any other object. That's how crimes and law-abiding people work. Whale returns iPhone to woman who dropped it in the sea. People couldn't believe what they were seeing. What a guy. Yeah, we already have enough trash in the ocean. We don't need your selfies too. There was probably a time when Romeo and Juliet both die was a pretty massive spoiler. If you've actually read or watched Romeo and Juliet, you would know that it literally says, Romeo and Juliet both die, on the first page. There are, in fact, 4 separate references to either death, taking life, and blood in the prologue. The prologue, OP, the freaking prologue. Pick up a book. Thank you to everyone who watched this video. Be sure to subscribe for more daily Reddit content. Drop a like if you liked the video, and I will see you all tomorrow.